Peter, from street cigarettes to storefront success. Peter's story began on a sidewalk, not in a classroom, not in comfort. As a young boy, Peter sold single sticks of cigarettes on the street. Dust covered his feet, and responsibility rested on his shoulders. While other kids held notebooks, Peter held survival. Every day, cars passed. People rushed by. Some ignored him. Others looked down on him. Hunger followed him home more often than food did. But inside their small home, there was one thing his family never lost faith. Every night, his mother prayed. His father reminded him, God sees everything. Those words stayed with Peter, even when life felt unfair. One evening, Peter sat on the curb after a long day of work. Across the street, he watched people walk into a grocery store, bright lights, full shelves, peaceful faces. He didn't envy the money. He envied the stability. Quietly, he made a promise. One day, I won't sell on the street. One day, I'll own a store like that. It felt impossible, but faith often begins that way. Growing up didn't make life easier. Peter worked any job he could find. Helper, cleaner, delivery boy. Some opportunities failed. Some people took advantage of him. Savings disappeared faster than he could build them. There were moments he wanted to quit, but every time he thought about giving up, he remembered the sidewalk and he prayed. Not for riches, for strength. Years later, Peter saved just enough to take a risk. It wasn't a grocery store, just a small stall selling basic items. He opened early, closed late, cleaned, stocked, and served every customer with respect because he knew what it felt like to be ignored. Progress was slow, but it was steady. Customers returned, shelves filled, hope grew. Eventually, Peter expanded, and one day, he stood inside his own grocery store. Bright lights, full shelves, his name above the door. The boy who once sold cigarettes on the street had become a businessman. Not overnight, not by luck, but through perseverance, faith, and God's timing. Peter's story isn't about cigarettes. It's about refusing to let your past define your future. If God can lift a child from the sidewalk to a storefront, He can lift you too. Don't quit. Keep believing. Your story isn't over.